We could end up spending more on this one drug than for the budget of NASA. When the FDA approved aducanumab, the pharmaceutical company set the price of the drug at about $56,000 a year. If even a moderate number of patients on Medicare with mild Alzheimer's disease take the drug, Medicare Part B could end up spending more just on this one drug than on all the other drugs combined. Medicare calculated that they're going to need to raise everybody's premiums by a substantial amount next year in order to account for the fact that a lot of people may be prescribed this drug at this very high price.
The third member of this FDA advisory committee, Aaron Kesselheim from Harvard Medical School, yesterday saying that he was quitting this panel.
He joins neurologist Dr. David Notman from the Mayo Clinic and Washington University's Dr. Joel Perlmutter.
They had actually given quite a protest to the FDA's decision-making body.
In my view, aducanumab was the worst FDA approval decision in recent history because there's no good evidence that it worked, and the fact that the FDA changed the basis on which it was going to approve the drug at the very last minute to approve it on the basis of these changes to a surrogate measure, the effect on amyloid plaque, for which there's no convincing evidence of a link between that effect and improvement in patient care. Because patients with Alzheimer's disease, they want treatments that will slow or the course of their disease or help cure their cognitive function. They don't want something that's just going to remove these protein deposits of unclear significance from their brain. I am a strong supporter of the FDA and the role that it plays in our society. The FDA is one of the best and most important agencies that we have to try to ensure the safety of our medical products, the effectiveness of the treatments that we have. And so when the FDA makes a bad decision, like in this aducanumab case, I think it's extremely important to try to understand the basis for that bad decision so that we can ensure that similar bad decisions don't happen in the future and try to correct decisions that are made like this. We need the FDA to be seen as an independent source of expertise and a supporter of science and a defender of evidence. The drug should not have been approved on the basis of its changes to the amyloid plaque alone. Unprecedented decisions may require unprecedented responses. One of the things that the administration, I think, could do is support a re-examination of the approval of the drug to try to understand why it was approved and if there is a pathway that we can use to now withdraw the approval that's been issued. I think the second thing that the administration could do is to think about the way that we pay for drugs. The United States is the only industrialized country in the world that allows pharmaceutical companies to freely set the price for their drugs. The aducanumab case is a good example as to why reforms like the Build Back Better Act or other pricing reforms are needed.